credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin... All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Unauthorized activity detected.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission. Return to your duty or demerit will be a...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its
Couldn't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander? Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Bara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
That's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Drill motor malfunction log. Error. Drill motors are created through the matriarch's perfect vision, and thus cannot malfunction. Voiding error log.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock going back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Thinking never made any...
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just Wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm... Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Quick once over.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You're not just a cog.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available. Alert. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs. Acknowledged. Adding, staunch. This unit will relocate Agent Abara. All other agents, per Earth Directorate guideline.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Recruits, troopers.
Redo it then.
Subject failing to comply.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be... The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Without you first identifying your violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste. And why, it's the one I'm going to report you for violating. How dare you? I know them well enough. You're back. Can't you just leave me to my misery? You traitorous swine! You shan't get away, guards!
Huh? I reckon I oughta... mode. B. A. Aborting search! Movements dictate. What? Advance! Pushing ahead! No parties show.
What's going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is. We're being tested. It is not our place to question. You never made anybody happy. Disconcerting.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Hey now.
It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you.
Back to it.
The ears, the brains, a horizon point station to determine.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the...
Take a gander.
To the Protectorate.
Say.
But none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy.
Back to it.
It is our mandate.
Paradigm
It is who
about
we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw in the drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protector.
Deserves a look.
None of us can do it alone. We're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. And it falls to you.
Better take again. That's somebody.
I am inclined to...
Invasive element! Why are no automatic?
Seeking shelter!
Each a vital cog.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is farewell.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure, and your unapproved 3,468 days. This unit is not revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. Acknowledged. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel you're following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years, correct? At some point, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was the satellite had Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member,
years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve. So then,
Confirmed. The Commander has received a full briefing.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we might ought to explore. Wasn't nowhere clear.
Records indicate that lockboxes, after discovered, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Theorizing, this unit has an advanced decryption key. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice an Earth Directorate agent. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may an upgraded Valerie unit. Please be on the...
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Hello there, go-getter.
Remember, Auntie knows best.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new ID. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. On the way from the landing pad, had a convoy out that way. They're over damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always, well, never too. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. What? You been in hibernation or something? Oh, we got everything. One of them at least. Before I forget, once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever.
Does it really provide everything you want?
We are provided everything we need, not everything we want.
There's a difference?
You need what you need, but you don't need what you want. I suppose it's a subtle distinction.
Trust me, I need my Auntie's choice rat. No way you need just 100.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
Corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it.
Because we get paid to do it. We need the money so we can buy it.
Take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.